Generosity is a quality that transcends material wealth and speaks to the very heart of human kindness. Sometimes, the most profound lessons about generosity come from the smallest acts and the simplest moments, teaching us that giving doesn't always mean handing over something tangible. It often means sharing a part of ourselves. Consider the story of a woman named Maya, who grew up in a bustling city where everyone seemed to be in a hurry. Despite the rush and routine of daily life, Maya's mother taught her a simple practice: every day, find one way to be generous. It could be as small as offering a smile, listening to someone's troubles, or sharing a meal. Maya absorbed this lesson deeply, carrying it with her through the years. One bitterly cold winter morning, Maya was making her way to work. She noticed an elderly man sitting on a bench, shivering, his coat threadbare. People hurried past, their eyes fixed on their phones. Seemingly oblivious to his discomfort, Maya stopped, hesitated for a moment, and then approached him. She greeted him warmly, asked if he was all right, and learned that he was waiting for his son, but the bus had not come. She offered her scarf, wrapped it gently around his neck, and sat with him, chatting to keep him company. When his son finally arrived, the man's eyes sparkled with gratitude, and he squeezed Maya's hand tightly. That day, Maya realized that generosity is not measured by how much we give, but by the spirit in which we give it. Her simple act had warmed more than just the man's neck. It had warmed his heart. As Maya continued with her life, she made it her mission to look for opportunities to be generous. She volunteered at a local shelter, helped a colleague who was struggling, and mentored young students who needed encouragement. In each instance, she discovered that generosity created ripples. The positivity she shared returned to her in unexpected ways. Her own challenges seemed lighter, her relationships deepened, and she found satisfaction in knowing she had made a difference. One day, Maya faced a setback at work. Her project failed, and she felt defeated. As she sat alone, reflecting, a co-worker approached and offered words of encouragement. "You've always lifted others up," he said. "Now let us lift you." In that moment, Maya saw the full circle of generosity. What you give to the world often comes back to you when you need it most. Generosity does not always require grand gestures or abundance. It is reflected in the willingness to help, the courage to care, and the humility to give without expectation. It can be as simple as sharing time, offering a kind word, or lending a listening ear. The impact of such acts extends beyond the moment, inspiring others and creating a legacy of kindness. The true lesson of being generous is that it enriches both the giver and the receiver. It reminds us that we are all connected, that our actions matter, and that even in a world sometimes marked by indifference, one person's kindness can make all the difference. As Maya's story shows, you don't need great wealth or resources to be generous. Every day presents opportunities, big and small, to share what you have, whether it's compassion, attention, or encouragement. When you choose to be generous, you help shape a world where people look out for each other, and where hope grows from even the smallest seeds of kindness. So, embrace generosity. Let it guide your actions, fill your heart, and remind you that in giving, you truly receive.